Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be commentating on some replays that's submitted by you guys. So if you guys are interested in me talking about the replays, do check out the link in the description below to submit your replays. You don't have to do any recording, just provide me with some simple information like your player ID and then screenshot of your deck list, and that will do. And so if you're enjoying this so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below as well. Join our Discord channel and hit the notification bell if you like the content. So yeah, without further ado, let's quickly jump in right to the content. This replay is actually submitted by Jyxe, and I would say I don't really recognize the deck very well. I would say there's some plant related, and the deck name is actually called Aromavalon. Yeah, so I'm not very familiar with this deck, but let's take a look at how this deck can compete with the Life Twin, which is actually meta right now. So not exactly sure why it's very meta, since it actually looks like a really pure Life Twin deck without any like adventurer or DPE combo. So maybe you guys can comment down below on your what do you think about a Life Twin deck right now? Like, is it really meta right now? And how will it do in the Duelist Cup that's coming up soon? So without further ado, let's jump right into the Duel. This replay is actually on a silver rank, so if there's any like mistake or what, do just like give it a bit of chance. So okay, let's take a look. So there's a Gamma in hand, but Gamma is actually I'm not exactly sure about how this deck works, but does this deck actually has a lot of like activation without summoning any monster? Because Gamma itself requires you to control no monster for it to resolve, so usually it's played in decks that has like a lot of like activation of spell or effects that actually don't require to have monster on the field. Yeah, so not exactly sure how this works. Let's take a look at this continuous spell. Activate this card by sending one card while you control. Yeah, so this card actually also requires you to control something. So in this case, Gamma is actually pretty much stuck in the hand. So not exactly sure if this deck usually play Gamma, but let's continue with the game first. So you add in Sunvine Swing. So okay, before that, let's take a look at this Link monster. This Link summon, this is actually from the anime. So when this card is on the field, this card cannot be targeted for attacks, but you can still direct attack your opponent. Actually, I do see a number of people in the, I would say, gold rank playing this, but I'm not exactly sure how this deck really works. Now the good thing is, if let's say you take battle effect damage, you can actually regain that amount of life point, and then you actually special summon a Sunvine monster from the extra deck. So let's see how this actually works. So now with Sunvine Swing, you actually special summon one Sunseed monster. So I would say it's really a plant deck. You special summon, and if you do take 1000 damage you control, no, you can only special summon this. For the rest of the thing, you cannot special summon monster from the extra deck other than plant monster. So it's really a plant deck. So once you special summon, just take 1000 damage, and then this guy triggers his effect. What's this guy effect? That's the effect. You can but once per you can take, because if you take if you took damage, then you can recover. So because I took 1000 just now, it will recover back that 1000 damage. And then this guy will special summon out your nearest locus, and since you take damage from that, you can special summon one Sunvine monster when and he did a Sunvine healer. If this leaves a few bad card effect, destroy this card, and this card is special summon, you can target one Link monster on a few gain. Okay, so this is just really a recovery monster. When you're planning monster, you fix that damage, you gain 600. Okay, so that's really just a healer. Okay, so now he finally bring out the Aroma card. So if Aroma cards, when it's special summon, you can tribute one monster, this card points to special summon 1, so it's just an exchange of plant monster, and he brings out Sunseed Aromage Lauren. This is actually still a card that requires you to have more life point than your opponent. You can special summon this, you can gain target 1. Non-permanent is treated. Okay, not exactly how this works yet. So another Jasmine. So there's 2 Jasmine right now. This card, when you if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can gain 500. Okay, this is basically just a gaining on life point. Okay, so chain 1, chain 2 of Jasmine. Jasmine is, if you can use this if your opponent. Okay, so this is just special summon more. Not exactly sure how it works. I'm very curious what's the end board like. Let's take a look. So it's bring out generator. Okay. Oh yeah, generator has this plant monster. Okay, so it bring out the Sun Avalon. Is this the boss monster? I think. If this Link summon, you can add one Sun Avalon spell trap from the deck to your hand. This card cannot be destroyed by open card effect, cannot be targeted for attack. So basically this card is pretty much just stuck there. Once per turn, you can tribute one Link monster. This card points to destroy in number. Oh, up to that monster Link. Okay. Wait, does this card has target? Destroy. Oh, this card doesn't target. Yeah, it's a destruction without targeting. Oh, this is a really strong Link 4 here. Okay, then you add in a Sun Avalon Blue. When this card activates, you can control a Link 4. When this card resolves, negate the effect of off face up. Whoa, this is as good as a skill drain. Yeah, but you need that Avalon, which is good enough. Because you already have the Link 4. If your plan you can activate against attack equals to combined attack once per turn. Okay. You only can activate against attack equals to combined attack of all the monsters it currently points to. Oh, this is pretty strong. Okay, activating Shrine. Okay, this card activates by sending one while you control a Sun Avalon Link monster. You cannot special summon monster from the extra deck except plant monster. Once per turn during your main phase, you can special summon one, and phase you can send this card target one. Okay. Okay, so more plant. Okay, now we bring out the generator. This guy, I think there's a negation, right? You can only control. If this card is normal special, you can add one generator card or plant. Okay, this guy doesn't. Okay, basically, I think you can add the field card. Yeah, the field card is the very strong card for generator. Okay, exit into Teardrop Recovery. Recovery is also a plant. Oh yeah, it's a plant also. Then target. This is a quick effect if you have plant material. You can then target monster field. Oh, this is a target tribute. So if your card cannot be destroyed, you can still tribute it away. You can if this card is a plant monster. Okay, this is a really strong card. Okay, so now he has a skill drain effect together with a negation. Yeah, because generator summon this generator boss of storm. This guy itself quick effect. And once per turn draws a card set, you can make open 7 monster. Tribute to negate activation. So when a card effect, yeah, so this is only negate. And he doesn't have to worry about not having material to negate to tribute because the field card was actually summon tokens. Okay, so let's see what he can do with this. But actually, to be honest, with this skill drain, and this skill drain is technically just your opponent. Yeah, so it's technically a really strong skill drain. Okay, so Harpy will be out, and of course you'll negate it using your generator to prevent your skill drain card from being destroyed. And then this guy has an effect. You can detach on this. You can use this card gain 200. Oh, each time a monster is tributed. Oh, so because just now the generator tribute 2 monsters, so this guy will gain attack. So at the same time, he actually activated Life Twin Home to special summon 1 card out. So usually when this guy activates, you activate your trap. Oh, you know. I guess he wants to make them special summon more first. Okay, when this guy comes out, you can bring out more. I'm not exactly sure why the trap isn't activated right now. So if you're looking at this replay, maybe you can share with us like why didn't you activate this yet? Is it to like raise a bit more resources from there? Okay, special summon this, and I'm pretty sure now he'll activate it. I guess it's really to make them waste resources, but I won't bring it to this extent because now with 2 Link 4 they can special summon Trouble Sunny, which actually is a good remover for this trap since it uses its graveyard effect. Yeah, and it gives a really strong card here. Yeah, because it's a 3003 monster as well, so that's a really strong card. And now because you let it manage to summon out the level Link 4, you get when it's in the graveyard, there's an effect to like banish itself, I think. Let's take a look. Maybe pause for a quick while. There's actually a graveyard effect, so when Trouble Sun is in the graveyard, you can banish this, send 1 to the deck, and then you can send 1 card on the field to the graveyard, so this sending doesn't target, so it's a really very strong remover as well. So by letting him bring out Sunny, he can actually bring out your trap and take away your trap. Okay, I guess he didn't really bring out a trap. Yeah. I'll actually take away the trap first. Oh, okay, this guy. Oh, this is really strong. If this card is special summon, can activate your opponent 3 or more card, they must send card equal. Oh, okay. Oh, that's strong. Yeah, oh, this guy is really very strong. Oh, there's 2 Gamma in here. So, yeah, so my concern is now Gamma is pretty useless because I don't see any card from this deck that activate stuff without having monster on the field. So having Gamma in here actually, it's pretty much a -2 right now because you can't use any of this. Okay, so now Sunavalon Jyxe. It's called Jyxe, right? Yeah, I'm very bad pronouncing. In this card, Link Summon, you can add 1 spell trap. This card can be targeted for attack. Okay, so it's just more stuff. So now because I took damage, and then I'll get to summon out another one. Oh, this card. Okay, I remember this card in the anime is actually gain attack equals to the Link rating, which is 4 times. This card gain equals to the monster Link rating. Okay, so 4 times 8. I thought it's 3002. When this card says you can special summon that card to the monster. Oh, okay, so you actually can eat away some of their monster. Okay, Sun Twin effect will banish 2 to come out. They taking damage. Attribute this to destroy. Okay, because it destroy this card when tribute, destroy cards equals the number of link markers. So this guy has 2. Okay, so it is yeah. Okay, really strong card. Okay, there are no more life twin, and at this time there's no negation on Aroma. This in Jyxe field. So all you can do is just letting him destroy. But then again, this card cannot be destroyed by card effect, so there wasn't anything just now. The opponent could have red. Yeah. So now with Traverse Sunny, he will summon out 2 more. At that point I will actually maybe attack first. I don't know if there's any point because I think I'll attack this guy first so that I can remove something. But the problem is actually this Link 4 right now. Okay, so you tribute this again and send 1 to send the other. Okay. The problem is to this Link 4 here because you can't touch the Link 4. And a draw, unexpected die. This card is pretty useless also. But it's only useless at this point in the game, but it's really very strong in this deck because this deck uses a lot of normal monster, which is like for example this guy here. Okay, so you get to destroy 2, and then okay, usually you don't set a card that you can't use it during your opponent's turn because it's just letting your opponent destroy stuff. So regardless, I will still keep this card in my hand because there's no point setting it. You're just letting your opponent having a bit more target to destroy. Okay, so this guy comes back again. So see, this is one of the example, like you're just letting opponent having a way to destroy. 4,400. Oh, okay, so Sunvine actually has a protection here, so we managed to deal 4,004 with Evil Twin. Okay, so this is actually really strong card. This Sun, every time you can actually bring out something. Yeah, but sadly it got goes over and then it got destroyed. So we can only set 1 card, which is Blessed Wind. Let's take a look at what Blessed Wind do. We can activate 7 Falan, gain 500, target 1, shuffle in the deck gain. Pay 1,000, special summon 1 Aroma monster from graveyard. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what Aroma can do, but let's see. Set, pay, special summon, take damage, and yeah, this guy actually tried to bring out more stuff to protect itself. It's actually very resilient deck with this trap itself. You can keep bringing out more and more monsters. So activating Aroma Gardening. So Aroma Gardening, if you know, special summon, you can gain 1,000 when your opponent declares and tell your life point are low, you can special summon 1 more Aroma. So Aroma is pretty persistent. So you're gaining back 1,000 life point, and you got Ash. So let's see what I can do. But with the Link 4 here, you can actually destroy 2 of them because you can tribute this guy and then destroy 2 cards, which I'll destroy. I'll actually destroy this and this, but yeah, it got effect Veilet. Okay, nothing will happen. Yeah, that's a good effect Veilet actually. But then next turn you can again like use Blessed Wind to summon out 1 more Aroma monster. So it's a never ending thing. If you know you can special summon. Also, you can special summon 2 because both of these this spell and trap both special summon monster. Oh, it's a really very persistent deck. Gain 1000 life point. And then if I'm not wrong, this card banishes monster. Target card up the number, banish them. Yeah, it banishes monster when it comes out. So you banish both the evil twin. This actually removes quite a lot of cards here. Yeah, actually this evil twin resources is really reducing very low. Yeah, it's a really very irritating deck. This Sun Avalon. Yeah, and every turn you can just keep bringing out more monsters and then just destroy. And Jasmine itself, I think it's use it to chain block. Let me see, how does it chain block? Do you main phase for your love point? During your main phase for your love point, you can normal summon. If you gain life point, oh yeah, this is a good chain block. Okay, actually I don't think it's a chain block. Is it a chain block? Yeah, maybe those watching can let me know. I'm not really very familiar with this deck. Oh, Duel and Lock happen. I don't think there's a need to call by the graveyard, yeah. Okay, imperm this guy. But I have no idea how this deck, how do you win this deck right now? Is it just forcing it to run out of resources? But there's damn a lot of resources right now. I won't even set this because this card itself can bring out a lot of stuff. Okay, Droplet might give it a bit of chance. Okay, is it game? He tributing it away. Yeah, I won't even set this card out here though. This card, I think this card is really very useful. Using it to reset face on feels a bit wasted. Yeah, but with this trap, right, this Aroma Garden and this Blessed Wind, wow, I don't think how do you get rid of all these monsters without if you didn't get rid of this trap? And there's no way for, I think he's not doing anything because there's no longer any evil twin cards. So he already wasted two key skill. Is it key skill? Okay, whatever. But yeah, he already wasted 2, and then 2 Trouble Sun is already gone. So he might not have any resources other than this 4004 monster. And then at this point in time, this Avalon deck is just going to keep summoning more and more. And then another link. Oh, this Boron. Oh, nice. Okay, so Boron is out. Boron will be able to destroy 1 card. And then taking 800 from this, and then another 2000 from the Aromage. Aromage, yeah. Okay, main phase 2, send to field, you can send. If a plant monster is on the field, you can add this. Oh, see, so plant. Yeah, actually, now come to think of it, plant deck is really a deck that keeps bringing out more and more monsters just to like irritate the opponent. Okay, if this card goes through, it might be a win, but Baron hasn't used his negate. So yeah, and then this spell and trap is basically just a lot of just keep bringing out more and more monsters. Okay, but the problem now is I think Baron hasn't used his skill yet. Has it used? Yeah, he hasn't used his negate. So actually, if I were him, we need to try to build out more stuff. But oh yeah, he has more that he can activate it more than 1 time. Target 1 monster, shuffle it in the deck, then gain 500 life point. Okay, nothing much, but actually it's just recycling more. Okay, then both. Yeah, but at this point in time, it's really the opponent has no longer any cards in the hand. So at this point in time, the plant deck, Jyxe, I don't really know how to pronounce her name, but he should already won because there's nothing else your opponent has, and he already uses up all his resources right here. Yeah, there's nothing, everything has been used up, and the banish point is like a bunch of light field monster. So the persistence of this plant deck really like brings up something. Yeah, it shows that whatever that you have, you can actually just play around with it and then just enjoy the game as well at the same time. With 200 life point, I don't think there's anything you can do. Oh, what's this? Aroma Seraphine Suite. Sweet Majorum. When your high life point is awakened, target farm monster. While this card single summon, you can add one Humi or okay, either one. If you gain life point, target one control and destroy. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, another Blessed Wind, so you can bring out more monster. Yeah. So I still stand by the fact that this Cyframe Gamma is pretty pointless in this deck because it feels like a lot of his cards actually summons out monster and you already have monster. So I think the only thing Gamma is useful is maybe Unexpected Die and then you Ash Blossom that if you Ash Blossom you'll just like Cypher Gamma in a way. But other than that it feels a bit pointless in this deck. I might be wrong. For those that's watching maybe you can let me know. So yeah, I think overall I would say this plant that is really very irritating to deal with, and it's something that I'm glad that I didn't manage to let them bring out all those monsters like the Link 4 or any Baron. So yeah, it's really a very interesting deck that I think for those on maybe playing not in the diamond rank of course, but if you are playing maybe in the platinum or gold, I think it's something fun that you can consider. So yeah, really great submission by Jyxe. I think this is the first time I actually seen how this deck works, and I must say adding in the generator part that can bring out one additional interaction is really very interesting. Now it feels like this deck I can also play Adventurer because you don't really need that normal summon effect. Yeah, so something to consider if you're planning to like play with this deck. But yeah, overall this is like the first replay that I'm commentating. It might be too long, but you guys can let me know what you guys think. And I'm trying to like bring out some more content for the channel, or maybe I should try to shorten this or actually edit the video. So yeah, do let me know what you think about this video. And yeah, if you're enjoying this so far, do remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the notification bell, and also join our Discord channel. And do check out the link in the description as well if you'd like to submit your own replays. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.